My name's Laura Hardy, and I am going to be your virtual photography leader. I have a degree in journalism from the University of King's College, and during my degree we learn how to take proper pictures. So today, for the first video, we're going to be going through topic 1 and topic 2 for your basic photography course. For topic 1, you have to have one vertical picture, which is like this, and one horizontal picture, which I'll show here. So I have a few tips for you guys, and you'll have to bear with me as I walk through them because I'm just referring to my notes down here. So the first tip that I have for you guys, oh, that's my doggy, is to have a steady hold on whatever you're using to take your picture. So a phone is great if you have a point and shoot camera, or if you have a DSLR, anything like that. It's all going to take great pictures. You don't have to worry about that. Actually, in journalism, a lot of the time we're sent out with just smartphones to take the pictures because they're small, they're easy, they're portable, they're great. So have a steady hold, and that means don't just take your picture with like one hand, like here's a phone here. Don't be like this. If you're taking your vertical picture, I want you to plant your feet on the ground, and you're going to become a human tripod, okay? So that means feet planted, arms in close, and both hands, okay? It feels weird, but you're going to take a much nicer picture. If you're doing the horizontal, again, feet planted, arms in tight, and my camera's right here. So just like this, okay? So you're nice and steady. So that's going to make sure that you don't have any blurs or anything like that in your picture. My next tip for when taking vertical or horizontal pictures is a rule of thirds. So that might sound a little weird, but essentially, and I'm going to pop them up on the screen here so you can see. A rule of thirds is when you have a grid on your camera. So it's the four-point grid. So for a rule of thirds, you want to place your subject on one of the 4 points. Don't ask me why it's called rule of thirds when there's 4 points. I cannot tell you. But so instead of just centering your subject in your picture, which is great, that makes for a beautiful picture too, if you want to make it a bit more interesting, you can put them at one of the points. So say you're taking a picture of somebody walking, and they're walking, and you want the picture to say somebody is coming here for something. Then maybe you put them at the point walking into the frame, okay? So that's saying they're walking into the situation that you are depicting. If you want your picture to say that somebody's leaving, then maybe you're going to put them at the point of them walking out of the frame. So that shows the scene behind them and them walking away from it. So little things like that can help your picture tell a whole story with just one image. And that's a really powerful thing. So, I guess we'll move into topic 2 for this video. Please take notes if you have any questions while I'm going through these things. We're going to have a Q&A. So take note of them now so that you know what you want to ask me later on, and I will do my very best to answer all of your questions, okay? So under topic 2, you have to have a picture of a friend or a family member, and you want one of them to be close, so 2 meters apart, and then one from further, which is 4 to 5 meters. So right now, we're all really good at knowing how close we want the picture to be, because 2 meters, that's how far we want to be socially distancing from somebody. So take a picture of your mom, your dad, your sibling, whoever, as if you're socially distancing from them, okay? So for the first one, the close-up, my very, very, very best tip that I was ever given was your feet are the very best zoom that you have, okay? So if your subject is, I don't know, 10 meters away from you and you want a picture where it looks like you're 5 meters from them, if you can, if there's no physical object standing in your way, move those 5 meters, okay? Your picture is going to turn out way better if you do. Zooms are a great tool if you're taking pictures where you can't get closer, if you're taking pictures of wildlife, or if you have a camera that has a professional zoom, that's fine, okay? I'm not saying never use your zoom. I'm saying with smartphones, with lesser quality cameras, use your feet. They are going to be the best. It also makes sure that your picture is nice and steady, because I'm sure we've all zoomed in on things and you're trying to get that picture that you really want and it's just wiggling all over the place because it's just so hard to control when your zoom is zoomed in, okay? So move your feet. Move those feet. So that's tip number 1 for a zoomed in picture. Just one sec. I guess that's all that I wrote down for tips. Yeah, zoom is great. For your second picture, 4 to 5 meters away. I don't know about you guys. I'm not very good at judging what exactly is 4 to 5 meters, okay? These are just rough guidelines so you guys have an idea of the distance. If it's 6 meters away, if it's 7 meters away, I don't think that is really that important, as long as there's a difference between your close-up and your further away picture, okay? Also, when taking pictures of people with different distances, you can also help tell a story that way, okay? So maybe your close-up picture is of somebody smiling at you or looking directly at you. There's a connection between the person and the photographer, and you can tell that in how you're taking the picture, the closeness that there is there. For your further away picture, maybe you're taking a picture of your mom planting her garden, or I don't know, your dad washing his car, anything like that, where there's a relationship with the person and another thing in your picture that tells the story. You're an observer then. You're out of the frame, right? When you're looking at the picture, whereas close up, somebody's looking directly at you, you are directly in that picture, if that makes any sense at all. And like I said, please, please, please write down any questions you have. I will be more than happy to answer them when we have our Q&A. Also, if you have any small questions before that, feel free to reach out to whoever's giving you this video, and they can give you my contact information, and you can text me, email me in the meantime, okay? I think think that's it for video 1. It's pretty basic. You know, let's get the foundation down before we do anything really fun and crazy, okay? Just a quick recap. We're doing topics 1 and topic 2 today. So 1 vertical picture, 1 horizontal picture, a picture close up, about 2 meters, a picture further away, about 4 to 5 meters. That's your homework right now. 4 pictures, vertical, horizontal, close up, further away. I can't wait to see what you guys do with this, all of your creativity. I want to see beautiful, happy, creative pictures, or sad pictures if that's how you feel. It's all up to you guys. And I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.